All right, I feel like shit today. I have a headache. This isn't going to be a very long one. So, yeah. Um, Trump called a lady piggy, and everybody's upset. I find it funny. He might have said Peggy. Everyone's like wigging out because he called her piggy. If he did call her piggy, it's funny. Shut up. And then Trump went off on a fucking another reporter at the White House, and it was funny because he was like, "You're a terrible reporter. Nobody likes you. You come over here and you try to get Trump upset, and Trump doesn't get upset. Trump doesn't listen to your bullshit. You're a loser. Nobody likes you. You're a terrible reporter, bad person too. Nobody likes you." And it's really funny. So let's do news. I guess I don't know. My head hurts. I just fucking I just want to die. I just want to take a nap that I'll never wake up from. I hate headaches. I get headaches all the time. Thanks, Mom. Glad glad of all the things you could pass down, you passed down headaches and sleep problems. Thanks, Ma. Let's listen to Trump be mean to a lady.
Incriminating in the files,
Venezuela,
Why
sir.
not? Why not?
On Venezuela, sir, you've had a lot. On Venezuela, sir, you've had a lot of meetings on Venezuela.
Why not?
On Venezuela.
Pretty clearly says pygmy. I think it's pretty obvious he said pygmy.
On Venezuela, sir, you've had a lot of meetings on Venezuela. I know you can't tell us what your next steps will be, but can you say?
I think it's pretty obvious he said pygmy there. Let's see what the Guardian says. Donald Trump, who has a history of making extremely personal attacks on female journalists, it's not just female journalists, referred to Bloomberg News correspondent as Piggy. Why is this news? Who the fuck cares? Like, why? Why is this news? Who gives a fuck? Well, the remark did not initially get much attention. It picked up some traction on Tuesday and has drawn backlash from fellow journalists, including some who previously been attacked by Trump themselves. Catherine Lucy, Bloomberg's White House correspondent, had taken advantage of a press opportunity with the president, known as a gaggle, to ask a question about the unfolding Jeffrey Epstein scandal and the possibility of the House voting to release all of the files related to this case. As Lucy started to ask why Trump was behaving the way he was, if there's nothing incriminating in the files, Trump pointed at her and said, "Quiet, quiet, Piggy." Who the fuck cares? Who gives a shit? Why is this the news? Oh my god, we live in a fake world. It's all made up. Here, we got another one. Trump just blatantly tells this lady she's terrible. Listen to this one.
Mr. President, why wait for Congress to release the Epstein files? Why not just do it now?
You know, it's not the question that I mind, it's your attitude. I think you are a terrible reporter.
Just straight up hitting her with fucking disappointed dad energy.
It's the way you ask these questions. You start off with a man who's highly respected, asking him a horrible, insubordinate, and just a terrible question. And you could even ask that same exact question nicely. You're all psyched up. Somebody psychs you over at ABC. They're going to psych it. You're a terrible person and a terrible reporter. You just keep going on the Epstein files. And what the Epstein is a Democrat hoax to try and get me not to be able to talk about the $21 trillion that I talked about today. It's a hoax. And people are wise to your hoax. And ABC's, your company, your crappy company is one of the perpetrators. And I'll tell you something. I think the license should be taken away from ABC because your news is so fake and it's so wrong. And we have a great commissioner, chairman.
He's just like, you suck so bad.
I think when you come in and when you're 97% negative to Trump, and then Trump wins the election in a landslide. That means obviously your news is not credible, and you're not credible as a reporter. So
He just like shits on this woman so hard. He was basically like, "Hey, men are talking. Go bake a fucking cake, lady." Like, I swear to God, he hit her with that same energy. I swear, it's just. That's the news. That's the news today. Breaking news: Donald Trump is mean to people. I don't fucking know what you expected. I don't know why we should care. Is that better? That's really great. I'm still trying to figure out this new light. That might be it right there. I just find it ridiculous that people are like, Trump called a reporter piggy. Who fucking cares? And then they're like, Trump was mean to a lady at the White House. Who fucking cares? I mean, how many times do we see they call Trump a Nazi, they call Trump a fascist, and then they're like, Trump's mean to people. Yeah, I would be too. Like, if every time I spoke, you're like, oh, there goes the Nazi speaking again. Yeah, eventually I would just be like, shut up, pig. Nobody cares what you have to say. Like, I would just give up. Oh my God, I have a headache, and this fucking light's not helping. Yeah, it just, like, kills me that people think anyone actually cares about this. Like, no real people give a fuck that Trump called this reporter piggy. And if you do, go get a hobby, please. Go find something to do. Like, quit trying to be a victim. Like, you are the worst kind of person. I just can't deal with these people. They're ridiculous. They're fucking the most absurd morons on the planet. Trump called a reporter piggy. Okay. Who cares? Does it affect your life? No, it doesn't. Shut the fuck up and go on with your day. Trump was mean to a lady. Trump said you're a pig. Ooh. Trump said Rosie O'Donnell's a fat pig. Ooh. They're words, you weak little fucking bitch. Quit being offended. Quit pretending to be offended. Go actually, if you people put half the effort into anything that you put into being offended or finding a reason to be offended, holy shit, you would be so successful, it would be sickening. Like, you people, the left, you people, don't fucking hit me with the, oh, who's he talking about, you people? He's racist because he said you people. We're not playing the fake offended game here. Shut up, you stupid fuck. If you guys put half the effort you put into being offended into any other topic, you would be like the top 10% of that area, hands down. Like, if you guys put half the effort you put into being offended into neurosurgery or brain surgery or whatever, like, you guys would be like the top 1%. But I mean, I guess keep crying because Trump called a lady piggy and told another lady she's terrible at her job, which she probably is terrible at her job because women, am I right? See, that's what we call a joke. You don't get that, do you? You fucking libtard. Go cry about it. Go ahead. Go make your mean tweet. Oh, he's so bad. He's such a mean face. Oh. I'm just so fed up with the left. I really am. Like, you guys just fucking suck. Like, can we just be honest for like 2 minutes? Like, and instead of being like nice, maybe it's because I don't feel good. I just don't care. But like, why do we pretend that we care what the left has to say? We know they're all retarded, right? Why do we give a shit? They're all phony, stupid, and retarded. Why do we care what they say? Like, why do we do that? Like, can we just be honest as a group of people here and just be like, why the fuck do I care what stupid people think? I don't get it. Why do we sit here and care what CNN tells Democrats to think? I mean, I get, yeah, there's the argument that, like, it causes people, like, the fucking little asshole that shot Charlie Kirk, or the little asshole that shot Trump, or the little asshole that tried to shoot Trump. I get it. It, like, empowers those little assholes, but, like, aside from that, who cares? Like, who cares? Why? If we just stop listening and stop giving them screen time, like, who fucking cares? We're at a point where we just like we give the dumbest people the biggest stage and let them speak. Look at fucking AOC. We give the dumbest people the biggest stage and they sit there and cry, "Oh my gosh, Trump called a reporter piggy. How could the fascists say these things?" The fascist wouldn't have even let her speak. The fascist would have said, "No, you don't agree with my party lines. Go to prison." But instead, we sit here and we listen to them and sit there and say, "Oh, well, Trump's a fascist because he called a woman piggy." You don't even know what fascist means, dingus. Like, go find a hobby. Go touch grass. Go meet a girl. Go do something. You fucking gender queer Z-Zem-Zer fucking lunatic. Get a hobby. Go on a date. Go do something. What the fuck's wrong with these people? Why do we listen to them? Anyway, that's about all I can take of this light. I'm going to fucking bed. I don't. That's all I got for you. I'm over this today. I've had a headache since like fucking 10 o'clock this morning. So be happy you get what you get. All right. I apologize. It's a short one. I don't feel good. I'm fucking contemplating Sudoku. Okay. That's all I got.